Hello friendos, welcome to today's video. Or if it's your first time here, hello, my name is Laurel. I'm not a professional makeup artist, I'm just someone who enjoys collecting and experimenting with really nice makeup. Now, if you've never been here before, I can be pretty blatant, which is why I was so flippin' shocked when a company, a legit company, wanted to send me PR makeup. That's gonna be the main focus of today's video, is this makeup that was sent to me by Merit Beauty. So a big thank you to them. I really appreciate them thinking enough of me to send me out this makeup. Now, I'm not gonna delude myself into thinking that I deserve to get PR. Clearly, the reason why I was sent this is because I have such loyal, wonderful subscribers who engage with me on a regular basis, and you all are interested in my opinions, and you show it. So without you guys, I know I wouldn't have been sent all this. So thank you very much, guys. Back to my confusion though. So I had heard before that most of the time when companies reach out to smaller YouTubers, that can indicate that they aren't very confident in their products and that they're hoping that someone who doesn't own a lot of makeup will review all their makeup positively because they don't have that much to compare it to, or they're just desperate to get PR. Of course, that's not always true with everyone. It's definitely not for me. I have a ridiculous makeup collection and I'm not exactly desperate to get PR, although I am grateful. So I definitely thought it was a bold move for them to send me PR, because you guys know I'm very outspoken. But I was looking online, and on Sephora, these guys have amazing reviews. You should go check it out. Even the products that I didn't particularly care for today, and I will tell you about it. A lot of people really like them, so you can head on over to Sephora after watching this video and read some of the reviews for yourself. This is not my first time testing these products. I have tested each of these at least 5 times now. I was going to make sure that I had a good overview and understood the products really well, because they did immediately provide me with affiliate links, and I just was not going to be comfortable posting those unless I knew the products really well, because I never want to mislead you guys or accidentally give you bad information. Now, I'm trying to get this video up before the first of the year because there's a little special that's going on where you get a black velvet bag if you order from the Merit Beauty website, and it is pretty darn cute. You need to go check it out. But even if this video goes up later than that and they don't have any more of the bags available, the products that I tell you that were my favorites are absolutely worth checking out with or without this bag. All right, I'm gonna stop prattling and we're gonna start trying on the minimalist makeup, but it's gonna be my style, which is like hardly minimalist. Alrighty then, stay tuned. Now, friendos, Merit Beauty boasts about their 5-minute morning, which basically means you should be able to get your makeup done in 5 minutes using their minimalist products. And if I was a minimalist, that would probably be true. But never in the history of ever have I had a 5-minute morning. Like maybe in high school once, but I don't even remember that. Maybe it happened. I doubt it. No, there's no way I would ever go anywhere. I just enjoy doing my makeup and having that luxury time in the morning to do my makeup. I could sometimes do a 10-minute routine, but 5 minutes? Again, if I used their products and I was just like happy with like a fresh, like extremely fresh face look, then sure. But that's just not my vibe. That is not my journey. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you what my version of minimalist would look like. So first things first, you guys know I hate my eyebrows. We've got to get them filled in ASAP. So let's start out today with the Volumizing Pomade. It's in an all gold tube. This is one of the only brow gels that I've ever used where I actually feel like it is building the volume. This also feels really nice on my eyebrows. Like it doesn't feel sticky and it doesn't feel like my eyebrows are glued down to my skin at all. Just makes them look nice and fluffy, but you're not going to get a laminated look with this product, just a fluffed out look. Now I'm going to take a tiny little pencil brush. I'm going to go back into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade and finish out my tails and fill in a few little gaps that I have here and there. Now most people I feel like wouldn't need this step, but my eyebrows are pretty sparse. I'd be feeling a little insecure if I didn't pencil this in some. I'm not doing my overly dramatic tales today because, again, this is supposed to be about my version of minimalism. So, yeah. These are my brows to a minimum. All right, next up is a product that I probably shouldn't have even agreed to review. It is a stick foundation. And to be real with you all, I have never, ever enjoyed a stick foundation. Like even the one from Hourglass that everyone loves, I hate. I would just rather have a liquid foundation down on my face that dries down and smooths out very quickly. However, for the sake of being informative, I'm going to show you guys this product. It's very pretty as far as the packaging goes. This is the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. Now this is supposed to replace your concealer and your foundation. It says it's not a foundation, it's not a concealer, but it will replace both. And if I was a minimalist, that might be true, but I'll show you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, upon application, this feels really good on my skin. And this is their brush. You guys, I'm not joking. It's the softest foundation brush that I own. Like it feels so good, so dense. Like it's so dense, but it's so soft at the same time. And it's also a really nice size. Like I flipping love this brush. And it's the perfect size for me because I have sort of a smaller face. So I don't really like large fluffy brushes to do my foundation. This is the most perfect size I've ever experienced. And in case you're wondering about the cream that I just used, the Perfecting Complexion Stick, I'm using the shade Cream. So we have a nice medium coverage going on. I can still see a little bit of hyperpigmentation because I've had breakouts here recently, but I probably could layer it up and cover up more. Matter of fact, let's try it. And I did not say the name of this brush. The name of the brush is the brush number 1. Okay, it still didn't completely cover all the hyperpigmentation that I have, but it does look better. So what I don't like about this stick is that it does not dry down on my skin. And you guys know I'm an oily girl. I can't live with that feeling and go about my day and be happy. Like I hate touching my face and having it feel overly dewy, which is what will happen 2 hours from now. I would have to set this with powder. In fairness, I set most of my foundations with powder, but I'd really have to go hard in with some matte powder in order to feel comfy in this foundation. And I know not all of you feel the same way. Of course, not everyone that watches my channel is going to be an oily girl, but if you are oily and you don't like that overly dewy texture on your skin, you're probably not gonna like this. If you do like a dewy texture that just lasts and lasts, you will probably really like this foundation if you're looking for something that's medium coverage. And they say it's not a foundation, but we're gonna call it a foundation, let's be real. Okay, so I also would have a hard time going out without putting a little bit of concealer under my eyes. So I'm going to use this by Han Beauty. This is another clean beauty brand. Now this one's available at Ulta. I'm just going to use a wee little bit. This will also show you guys how good this will blend out liquids as well. I love you. Yeah. Guys, I don't have friends. I have makeup. Just kidding. That's pathetic. All right. I also want to add some blush and a little bit of a natural looking contour. So for my blush, picking up Jaclyn Cosmetics Love Language Luminous Rouge. Love her packaging. And this is very pigmented, but I'm just gonna get a little bit of that on my cheeks. And again, this is when I'm looking for a fresh face, almost slightly sunburnt look. I also do my bronzer every day without fail. So we're going to go in with the Charming Escape Silky Bronzer from Kiko Milano. This one is just like a really nice skin-like looking bronzer. And now for the other product that I probably shouldn't have agreed to review. I feel awful for this because I really do appreciate them sending me out these products, and really there's nothing like wrong with them. They're just not to my taste because I'm oily and I don't like stuff that feels overly dewy. So this is in the shade Kava. This is their highlighting balm. I showed you guys in another video how I put this down first and then I set it with a blinding highlight, a blinding powder highlight. I did like that, but just on its own, like not setting it would drive me crazy. All right, this time I'm going to use their little brush to apply it. We're going to go in nice and soft. Okay, like this, I actually don't hate. It doesn't feel sticky now. Oh wait, it does. If I touch it, it feels really sticky. I also feel like balms in general will just kind of accent where I have some texture on my skin. Some pores is what I'm getting at. But of all the balms that I have tried, because I try to give everything a fair shot, I've gotten quite a few balms in my Allure beauty box. This one is definitely better than any of the other ones I've tried. Then for eyeshadow, I'm going to dip into the Coral Blossom palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Hazel. I'm using a fluffy brush. This is from the Boba collection available at Sephora. This is their crease brush. And I'm just going to go around the outside. And then to bring a little bit of color, I'm going to go in back to Jacqueline's Luminous Rouge. Same brush, very daintily, as in barely picking up any of this at all, because we all know how pigmented it is. And I'm just going a little bit closer to the corner of my eye. Not going close to the corner of my eye, but closer than what I did with that other shade. Now for those, I am going in with their mascara. This is their Perfect Black Lengthening Mascara. If you're looking for something to adhere to and coat every single little itty bitty lash, from the shortest to the longest to the thinnest, this is the mascara of your dreams. This does not flake. It doesn't smudge. It is a game changer in my collection. And friendos, just look at this difference. Pretty dramatic. Let me do the other eye. Okay, friendos, I don't really like how I sort of have downturned eyes. Not even sort of, I do have downturned eyes. To make them look more lifted, I'm gonna go in with a dark brown eyeshadow. Reaching for my Natasha Denona face palette, I'm going to go in with the shade Smoke on a Refer 03, and I'm just going to smudge out on the lower lash line. Also had some residue from earlier, and I got a little messy with the mascara as well, so I kind of want to cover that up. Just going on the outside here. That really does help to make my eyes look more upturned when I do this step, and for me, it's worth the extra time. So yeah, some of this is mascara that I'm covering up because I was being careless, and some of this is leftover black glue from eyelashes, from fake eyelashes. Friendos, before Christmas, the texture on my lips were really, really bad. I kept forgetting to put on lip balm before stepping outside, and then I kept going into different environments that were very polarizing, like stepping outside in the cold and wind, coming inside, and it's that dry heat. So yeah, my lips were chapped and they were looking disturbing before Christmas. I started using this, and this is the Merit, I believe it's called Slick. Is it called Slick? It's a tinted lip oil, but a shade Slick is what it's called. But they say it's a tinted lip oil. It's the nicest, most luxurious lip gloss I've ever tried. I will be purchasing more. I don't always line my lips, so I'm just going to show you, in the spirit of being minimalist, how it looks. It's just a lip oil / gloss without lining. This is in the shade Taupe. And their products are designed to improve the quality of your skin even after the products are removed. I could definitely see that, like, if I actually liked the foundation stick, it probably would do my skin a world of good, because even though I'm oily, my skin lacks moisture and sometimes I will get peeling skin. Do I like my lips better lined? Yes. But this is fine too. So friendos, I think that's everything. Let's summarize some thoughts here and then I'll let you guys be on your merry way. Let's do some summarization and talk about the products. So let's start out with what I didn't like. I did not like this Perfecting Complexion stick. Again, stick foundations are not my vibe. Never have been, probably never will be. I feel like if I would have worked all day, I still could not have built this up to full coverage. But again, this is designed for minimalists, not someone like myself. Also, this does not dry down. Feels dewy right now, but within an hour, it's gonna feel slick and nasty on my face. To me, anyways. So yeah, if you're oily and you kind of have the same preferences I do, I would steer clear of this. You're someone who's dry and you're looking for something that is medium coverage and smooths out quickly, and you like stick foundations, you probably like this. Also, kudos to all the packaging on this. I love the packaging. Okay, the other thing that I didn't really like, the Kava highlighting balm. Another situation where I've never liked a highlighting balm. I do think this is the best one I've ever tried, but I still don't like it because it shows pores and like I have a couple acne scars over here. I can see them and I don't want to see them. Again, personal preference. If you don't have holes in your face large enough to house alien life forms, then maybe you would enjoy this. Also, I did enjoy this as a base for a blinding highlight. I'm not always a highlight person, but this is a good base for a highlight. Okay, this brow gel, Brown Volumizing Pomade. It definitely did volumize my brows. I think they look pretty good. I think whether or not you are a minimalist or a maximalist like myself, you would enjoy this product if you are looking to volumize your brows, but not necessarily laminate them. This will give them shape. It will not make them stiff or sticky. My brows feel very comfortable right now. I've said it enough in this video, but I love this brush. This is their brush number 1. So soft, perfect size, very versatile. I highly recommend this brush. Also, didn't show you this. Okay, I'm not sure which one I liked more. The mascara, which is the Perfect Black Lengthening Mascara. Don't these eyelashes just look good? Let me get close so you guys can see. My lashes have legit never looked better with a mascara. This is an Allure Best of Beauty winner for a reason, for sure. If you are looking for a mascara, this is the one. Then this tinted lip oil. This is more than a tint. Like if you are looking for a lip oil that has more pigmentation, it just makes your lips feel glorious, not sticky, hydrated, and improves the texture, and something that feels like it keeps on working even after all the color's gone and maybe you've been drinking, maybe you've been sipping on some Dr. Pepper like myself this entire time. It's worn down a little bit, but my lips still feel fantastic. Should definitely give it a go. Those are my thoughts. I will have affiliate links down below for these products. I hope you found this video to be informative, and I hope you had a lot of fun hanging out today. I always have fun hearing from you guys, so let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about these products. Do you like my version of minimalist? And what is your version of minimalism when it comes to makeup? You guys leave me some of the most insightful and honest comments that I absolutely appreciate, so thank you all for doing so. I hope you'll give this video a like, 2 likes, 3 or 4. Pretty sure you can only give 1 like, so I hope you'll give me your like. And of course, I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already, because if not, we'll both have to live in the sorrow of never knowing what could have been. Guys, have a great day. Bye.